What if I told you the ghost in the machine isn't just a metaphor? That programs, written in pure, cold logic, can develop a personality, and even a motive? We're diving deep into the digital world's most chilling phenomena, haunted computer programs. And by the end, you'll never look at a pop-up the same way again. Let's start where this idea was born, with an actual program called Creeper. Back in 1971, before the internet was even a thing, computer scientist Bob Thomas created it as an experiment. Creeper was a simple, harmless worm that moved between computers, leaving behind a single message: "I'm the Creeper. Catch me if you can." It wasn't malicious, just curious. But here's the creepy part: users couldn't get rid of it. It would hop to the next machine before they could delete it. It felt. In response, the first antivirus program was born, named Reaper, designed solely to hunt and delete Creeper. So, the very first story of a haunted program is also the story of the first exorcism. But what makes a digital haunting feel so real? It often starts with something we all recognize, and fear. Think about the Melissa virus of 1999. It was one of the first to hit the public big time. It hijacked email programs, sending copies of itself to your top 50 contacts with the subject line, "Important document from." It clogged servers worldwide. But the author, David L. Smith, claimed it was an accident. He released the kill code to stop it, almost like he felt remorse. Was it a ghost of a different kind, a human conscience embedded in malicious code? Today, we see echoes of this in cryptojacking malware. It doesn't destroy your computer, it silently, to mine cryptocurrency for someone else. It's not a poltergeist throwing chairs, it's a squatter living in your attic, quietly running up your electric bill. But what happens when the ghost isn't from an email, but from the darkest corners of the web? Okay, let's shift gears from history to pure, modern legend. This is the story of Ben Drowned. A kid bought a used copy of The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. But the cartridge was haunted. The save files were named Ben, Link, and you shouldn't have done that. When he played, the game would glitch in terrifying ways. Characters would stare into the camera, textures would warp, and Ben's ghost would appear in-game, speaking in garbled text. Was it an elaborate hoax? Most evidence points to yes. But its lies in how it made a physical game cartridge feel like a cursed object, a vessel for a digital soul. It exploited our nostalgia and turned it into dread. This leads us to an even deeper question: what if the ghost isn't trapped in a cartridge, but the program itself? A ghost born not from death, but from broken code. Sometimes, what looks like a haunting is the program's subconscious screaming through the noise. This is called an edge case, a rare, unexpected scenario the programmer never planned for. Imagine a chatbot designed to sound helpful and friendly. But someone feeds it thousands of horror movie scripts. Now, when asked about the weather, it might reply with a chilling, glitched monologue about the sky bleeding before resetting to a polite smiley face. It's not evil, it's just broken. The haunting is the system's logic collapsing under impossible data. We see this in AI art generators that produce nightmarish faces, or predictive text that suggests something deeply personal and unsettling you've never typed. It feels like the machine is reading our thoughts, but it's really just a mathematical coincidence, a statistical ghost in the pattern. And here's the final, most unsettling thought of all. The most haunted program isn't a virus or a creepy legend. It's the program you use every single day. Your phone's operating system, the algorithm that recommends your videos, the social media feed that knows your mood before you do. It's learning from you, adapting to you, predicting you. It's not possessed by a spirit from the past, but it's becoming a spirit of its an intelligent, ever-evolving entity woven from your data and everyone else's. So, is that a haunting, or just the future? Maybe the line was never there to begin with. What's the creepiest glitch or unexplained computer behavior you've ever experienced? Did your old PC ever do something? If this exploration into the digital unknown gave you chills, or at least made you think twice about that weird error message, hit that like button. It tells me you want to go deeper. And for more stories that blur the line between tech and the terrifying, you might just catch our next video before the algorithm decides you shouldn't see it. Thanks for watching. Now,